What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Whoa, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got the love, the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We in the lead. We in the lead. What's happening, man? I hope I'm coming through loud and clear, man. I didn't even double check the sound, man. You know, I gotta be making sure I double check the sound to make sure we good. Greetings and salutations, though. You feel me? May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. You did. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spotless, spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, no toothpaste splatter on the vanity mirror. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta watch out for that. Especially niggas. You did. Hit the like button for this game. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you got your espresso, your juice, whatever you need to get up to speed, tea. You dig? Blessings, man. I hope your bills paid. Your pockets is packed with paper. Especially after that Super Bowl. Especially after that Super Bowl. I hope you betted it on, I hope you took the Seahawks. I didn't bet no money. I didn't watch no NFL really this year. I didn't watch no NFL really. I was really oblivious to what was going on, man. If I'd have had watched some NFL, I gotta watch NFL next year. If I had watched NFL, I would have put 5 bands on Seattle. I ain't gonna even lie. I would have put 5 bands on Seattle. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, it was a whack Super Bowl. Hit the like button for this game. I ain't gonna lie. The halftime performance was better than the Super Bowl. The halftime performance was better than the Super Bowl. And this motherfucker wasn't even singing in English. He wasn't even singing in English, and it was better than the Super Bowl. It's crazy, man. Hit the like button for this guy. But anyway, man. Shout out to the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Super Bowl. It was weak. It was weak. Whenever you have how many, like 5 field goals and shit? I mean, you know. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let me see who in his motherfucker. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? I got a question. How you doing a halftime show for America pastime and not a single word in English? Gotta ask Jay-Z. We gotta ask Jay-Z about that shit. I don't know, man. Jay-Z. I don't know. Seemed like they should have had NBA Youngboy. They should have had NBA Youngboy. Hit the like button for this game. Chris said he was getting money. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped to watch it. I pulled up. I pulled up on my nigga. Okay, yeah, Lady Gaga was there. That's right. It was Lady Gaga was there. Cardi B. Hey, man. Hey, yeah. Let me say something, man. I'm going to say something, man. I'm going to say some shit, man. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ken Folk, Red Jet Shell, what the hell, Swineberg in this motherfucker. Easy Main, Awesome, HLB, DMV. You understand me? Joe Blast, get the cash. I dodged the trap. I dodged the trap. Did your issue touchdown? Who is that? Monte Matters, what's happening with it? Black Beach. Mark Wilson and this motherfucker. Megan Davis. Mr. Fair Choice. He said mid-bowl. Mid-bowl. Not my non-dead. Hey. Hey, man. They had basketball players from the 90s that play harder. I lost a whole $3. All right. Shout out to everybody out there. You know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. The BossMack got on some right now. You know this the Russian camo. I gotta name it that in the store. The Russian camo. I gotta name it that. Matter of fact, I gotta drop that hoodie though. I still ain't dropped that hoodie. I gotta drop the Russian camo with the shorts. You dig me? We got the shorts. You know what I'm talking about, you know, the Russian camo, everything, you know what I'm saying? We out here today, man, you know. And the bucket hats is dropping, man. We got the bucket hats in. Yeah. We got the bucket hats in. I gotta get up on the stove, man. You know what I'm talking about. Hit the like button for this guy. Get your issue, put game on the shirt to make bitch ass wanna flirt. And we gonna be dropping the sour bitch repeller that it flashed off the screen, man. I'm gonna be dropping the sour bitch repellents too, man. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But anyway, man. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. The Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Did Cardi B neutralize the powers of Stefon Diggs? You know, I often wonder, you know, I be wondering, man. You know, that's a BossMack. That's a BossMack. That's a BossMack belief. You know what I'm saying? You know, I believe there's bitches out there that I believe there are bitches out there that when you fuck with a bitch, you're not the same nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know, the BossMack believes in there are certain bitches out there that you can fuck with and all of a sudden all your motion is gone. You know what I'm saying? All your motion is gone. And you know, I'm wondering I'm wondering if Cardi B is like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering. Cause all Offset motion was gone like a motherfucker, man. Motion gone. I feel you, man. I feel like it's bitches out there that could just when you fuck with that bitch, your motion is gone. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. I feel like it's bitches out there. You know, I'm you know, I'm gonna name some bitches I think is like that. He said the Seattle defense was too strong. Yeah, Bill Blast. I live in Boston and watch the Pats every game. Diggs been mid since he left Buffalo. Hey man, hit the like button for this guy. It was a fluke. Denver quarterback got hurt. Top ranked general. I don't know, man. I feel like when you got too much off-field shit going on, man, that's a distraction to the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, you distracted. It's too much distraction, man. You know, I feel like, you know, when you have 3 and 4 bitches pregnant and shit like that, man, how can you focus on the game, man? You getting into you beating up your chef, you cussing out the chef, you know what I'm saying? Fucking the chef, you know, all these babies on the way, you know what I'm saying? All these different mental distractions, man. How can you be focused on the game, you know what I'm saying? You know. But I still believe that when you fuck with certain bitches, you can get your powers taken. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could get your powers taken out here, man. Top ranked general. Diggs is a sexual deviant. That's why he mid, cause he would not cause he would Cardi B. I don't know, man. I'm speaking on Cardi B because it's a pattern. I ain't just random. You know, Offset powers got taken. You know what I'm saying? Offset powers got taken. You got to speak on James Pierce. Yeah, I thought I saw that. I thought I saw that, man. I thought I saw that, man. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. But either way, you know, I thought the halftime show was better than the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. This is too much going on out there, man. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, Stephon Diggs' other baby mama. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me fix that. Stephon Diggs' other baby mama, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. She look kind of good right here, man. That's a, you know. Nigga got multiple little babies on deck, man. That's wild, man. This baby mama pull up, you know what I'm saying? And she just, you know, all the kids at the game. She looking serious. She looking serious. She like, yeah, I'm at the game. Fuck that. Got my game time with the son. He's here. He's here for his dad. Hey, man, come on, man. That's a bad bitch. Come on, man. Come on. She got on a lot of makeup, though, but that's a bad bitch, yeah. Yeah, that's a bad bitch. Quit playing, man. She got on a lot of makeup, though, you dig? It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Hit the like button, man. Let's go. Shut up. The fuck, bro. It's wild out here, man. Speaking of bitches taking niggas' powers, here go 21 Savage out here with Kendall Jenner. See, I'm concerned. I'm concerned, man. I'm concerned about 21 Savage, man. See, these is bitches that take niggas' powers right here. These bitches take niggas' powers right here. You know, I'm concerned for 21 Savage, man. Cardi went from being wife to fighting to be top baby mama. Travis Kelce is better than her. I hear you, man. Savage lost a lost cause. Yeah, I agree with that. He took an L fucking with her. Hey, he took an L fucking. He took an L. He took an L going to that slut walk with her. You know what I'm saying? But he bounced back from that. It didn't wipe him out musically. Now, I feel like he's struggling right now. I don't think he needed to do this. 21 Savage didn't need to do that. He didn't need to do that. I want to say shout out to Jay-Z. Jay-Z popped out. Jay-Z popped out. Jay-Z popped out. Everybody thought Jay-Z was out the country. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z. Now, what's fascinating about this right here is Jay-Z out there with, I thought that was Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? But that's Blue. And Blue is 13, man. Blue is 13, bro. She tall as that nigga. She is 13, bro. She look like Beyonce, man. I thought that was Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn. She gonna be, man. She can play in the WNBA with that. No one smart believes he fled the country. Hey, man, you know. Hey. I said it was cap. I said we gonna see if he at the game, you know. But shout out Jay-Z popping out. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say if he wasn't lit. I heard somebody say if you not lit. I heard somebody say everybody that's lit is in the Epstein files. I heard somebody say you should be happy to be in the Epstein file. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say you should have been happy if you was in the Epstein files. You got to be happy. Shout out Donald Trump. Donald Trump banged on the Super Bowl on the halftime. He said, I think that's Beyonce. He said, Blue walk. Nah, that's Roomy, homie. Nah. Wait a minute, hold up. Nah, bro. Nah, Pimp. That's the other dog. That's Roomy. That's Roomy, man. That's Blue, homie. That's Blue. That's Blue, homie. That's Blue. That is Blue, my nigga. That's Blue. That's Blue. That's Roomy walking in front of them, man. Hold on, man. Let me get you another angle. That's Blue, nigga. That is not Beyonce. Don't be coming out for shit, man. Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, Beyonce, I don't know, man. Beyonce don't be coming out, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Beyonce? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's blue. Yeah, that's blue, man. Yeah, bro. That's blue, my nigga. Wait a minute, man. That's blue right there, bro. Like, that's not Beyonce, bro. That's blue right there. That's blue, man. It's blue, nigga. Shit. She 13, bro. She 13. Nigga. She 13, pimp. She 13, pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, bro. That's blue, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? This is blue, nigga. That's blue. Nigga. They're wild, man. Hit the like button, nigga. Thirteen. 13. Hit the like button. Jay-Z. Shout out Jay-Z, man. Then I didn't see this right here. I didn't see this right here. I was watching and I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this right here, man. Did y'all see that? Technobility. Yeah, Roomy. Yeah, that's a trip. Oh, you talking about blue? I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. Technobility, I ain't even think about that. Damn. Hit the like button. How come the sun never shows up? I don't know. You know, I be wondering, man, do that be like, I be wondering, do people be having curses and shit, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? I be wondering, do people, you know, when the kids be fucked up like that, I be wondering, do motherfuckers be having curses, man? You know, you be thinking you getting away. What made Beyonce not want to come out no more? I think motherfuckers be I think motherfuckers be too much fanatic when Beyonce be out. I think it be too much for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I think it's too much. Motherfuckers be too excited, I think. That's what I think, personally. And then what if Beyonce come out and then the sun don't come out, right? And then it look crazy. The optics be crazy. They be like, where the sun at? Beyonce there, Blue there, the other daughter there. Where the sun at? You know what I'm saying? You know, where the sun at? Them fake allegations. Like Blueface baby. Damn. Hit the like button for this game. Deaf till it's good music in the building. The Super Bowl don't hit the same. Two dudes dancing on each other during the Bad Bunny halftime show. I didn't see that. But you know, Bad Bunny, you know, I think Bad Bunny kissed a man on stage before. So, you know, if you saw something like that in his show, you know, he owned that. But where I was watching the Super Bowl at, bitches was lit. Bitches was happy. Bitches was rejoicing. Bitches was fucking with Bad Bunny where I was at. Bitches was fucking with Bad Bunny where I was at. They was yelling and shit. I was like, damn, for real? I was like, it's like that. I was like, it's like that for Bad Bunny? For real? Is that what we do? That's what we doing? Oh shit, Bad Bunny. They was like, Bad Bunny. I was like, for real? It's like that? That performance was weak. I thought, you know, the all the extra shit, you know, I thought You know, they had motherfuckers getting married. They had, I give them credit for they had a heterosexual marriage going on there. You know what I'm saying? I liked how all the plants was people and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, hit the like button. A lot of bitches accept that kind of shit. A lot of bitches. He said a lot of bitches accept that kind of shit. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, shit. A bunch of Spanish people acting black, yeah. Yeah. Some of them songs had the same beat. Yeah. I mean, you gotta blame Jay-Z though. You gotta blame Jay-Z, man. He booked that. I don't, he booked that. But the bitches was going crazy where I was at. The bitches. I'm like, damn, man, for real. The bitches was going crazy. I remember when Bad Bunny used to seem like a gangster. I remember when Bad Bunny, it was like there was a time when Bad Bunny was like a gangster. He had a bald head. I don't know. His name was always suspect to me. You know, the Bad Bunny. That name was always suspect to me, but you know what I'm saying? You know, it's time for Chris Brown. You know what? They should let Chris Brown get down, but you know, Chris Brown put hands on the bitch, man. They ain't gonna never let him. They ain't gonna never let Chris Brown do shit, man. They ain't never gonna let Chris Brown do shit. He put hands on a bit. Bad Bunny was always gay. That shit was club cocaine heads. Yeah. Jay-Z coming from the streets to co-signing this shit. Now he's in position is very telling. He had Dot last year. He should have had NBA Youngboy in there, man. He should have had NBA Youngboy in there, man. But she went back to him after that. But the world, bitches. He said audio muted. The audio muted out there? Is my audio muted? Can y'all hear me out there? He said YB thumbs down. Yeah, the Kendrick concert was more lit. Yeah, I think YB would have, hey man, listen. The youth is fucking with I appreciate that. The youth is fucking with YB, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, man. The youth is fucking with YB, man. You know what I'm saying? The youth is fucking with YB. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, man, the youth is fucking with YB. You know? And he may be, as an old person, he may be trash to you. but the youth is fucking with YB. You know, no matter what. And see here in the locker room right here, nigga. Right here, nigga. This lets you know, nigga. See the YN, see the NFL is really YNs. See, they in there. See. You see, they in there vibing off of YB right now. They in there vibing off of YB right now. They in there vibing off of YB right now. You know what I'm saying? You know. All the youth is fucking with YB, nigga. Mute that shit, boss, man. SWN Media. Turkey smacking this motherfucker. Sound like noise. Hey, I know, nigga. I don't know, nigga. He said YN's like anything that recently dropped. Hey, man, you know what? See, that's the thing, man. See, y'all motherfuckers old. You know what I'm saying? It's all it is, man. If you gotta be under a certain age to hear that music. You can't hear it unless you a certain age. You can't hear that shit. I feel you. I get it. I get it, man. Hey man, that's YN music. That's why they in there vibing to it. They in there vibe. The Seahawks is in there vibing to it. You know what I'm saying? You know. Shout out to that LMA album though, man. Shout out to that LMA album though, man. LMA is kind of fire to me right now. Hey, shout out to LMA. I ain't know YN smoke cigars. Come on, man. You know they passed them out in there. The owner had them pass that shit out in there, man. Come on, man. You know. NFL is YN. BossMack, the young hoes love player shit. 70s player type shit. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But they love YB too, though. they love Young Boy, though. They love NBA Young Boy too, though. Shit. I saw them all go to the. I saw them all go. I saw every young bitch. Every young bitch went to the NBA YoungBoy concert when he came through their city. Every lit young bitch went to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But the young bitches love player shit too, though. They do. And the YNs don't. The YNs can't hear it. The YNs can't hear shit like that. They don't. Hit the like button for this guy. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody, let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the United States, wherever you at in the world. United States, let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Even though Bad Bunny was in another language, I found it more entertaining than the Super Bowl. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't know what he's saying, but you know. Shout out Donald Trump. Donald Trump said it was some bullshit. Shout out Donald Trump. The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever. It makes no sense. It is an affront. Is an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying. And the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market and 401ks in history. There is nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch. It will get great reviews from fake news media because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace these ridiculous new kickoff rules. I noticed that. I noticed that kickoff rule, man. I was wondering why niggas that kickoff rule is weird. I noticed that. The kickoff rule. I was like, what the fuck? They just, nobody move until the ball get down there. That shit was weak to me. He right about the kickoff rule. Make America great again, President Donald Trump. Bitcoin and the market is down. Donald just be talking like a drunk uncle. Yeah. Hey, man, Donald, I don't know, man. Did y'all see that Epstein interview, man? That Epstein interview with Steve Bannon. Did y'all see that? Man, Epstein is a cold motherfucker, man. I thought Epstein is, hey, man. That interview with Steve Bannon or whoever, that shit was, hey, man, Epstein was a cold motherfucker, man. Shout out to Epstein, man. I couldn't believe Epstein. I was looking at that Epstein interview with Steve Bannon, the Vlad pull out. I was looking at that shit, and then I was thinking about how he was a pimp too. I was like, man, I can't believe this motherfucker was a pimp, blackmailing motherfuckers, man. I was like, damn. Yeah, financial overlord. Man, I was like, man. Oh, man. Epstein was spitting game. It was wicked, bro. Epstein had his hands in everything in the world. Man, he was spitting game. I couldn't believe it, man. I was listening to that shit all Saturday night, man. I was like, damn, this motherfucker, man. Oh, my God. And he was a motherfucking pimp, too? He knew motherfuckers' weaknesses for young bitches. He knew that. He was supplying the bitches. I was like, oh, that's diabolical. Epstein was one of those folks we had public were not supposed to know. He was supposed to remain in the shadow. Epstein files revealed that Epstein purchased 33 330 gallons of sulfuric acid. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Epstein was a cold motherfucker, bro. He was breaking some shit down. He was breaking shit down. He was breaking shit down about the rulers of these countries and shit. Oh my God, he was breaking shit down. It was, woo! Epstein was breaking shit down. I was like, man, this man is diabolical to the man. And then he putting pimping with that. Excuse me. He putting pimping with it. He putting, I got the bitches. I got the bitches too. I'm like, man, there's no way. There's no way a motherfucker like that could ever go to prison. I was like, man, there's no way a motherfucker could ever go to prison. Hit the like button for this game. Jigga 1017 when Neckbone and Reggie mentioned Big Jake, they were talking about you being his little brother. They were talking about you being his little brother, being a school teacher. I don't know, man. I'm older than Jake. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know about that. You know, I'm smaller than him in size, though. I definitely wasn't as big as him, but you know, he was younger than me. You know, so I don't know. Grow a beard, wear sunglasses. But literally with the juice to take over the world. Raymond Reddington, I don't know who that is. To the Vatican, call your mom and ask her for a hand in marriage. I was in hell when I met a devil. She was selling her soul and I bought it right away. Did you know he won the money ball twice? Damn. Yeah, I gotta check out the some of the Neckbone interview though. Hillary Clinton went to visit him in this celly, and not long after that, he was so-called unalived. Hillary Clinton. Oh my God. BossMack, you never watched The Blacklist? Nah. Hillary Clinton. Hey man, that's crazy, man. Epstein was a smart motherfucker though, man. I was like, damn, man. Damn. I was like, damn. He was in jail when the financial crash happened. And he was on the phone with he was on the phone with motherfuckers from jail and shit. I'm like, how is this motherfucker in jail, man? That shit is crazy. Margaret Sanger. Borbalism. You can't fuck with a ghost. Charlie Kirk didn't even perform at the Trump halftime show. What you mean, Charlie Kirk? They were saying Jake was hella smart and his family was smart because he had a little brother who was a school teacher. I don't know, man. They might have been talking about somebody else because I wasn't a teacher when Jake was alive. You know what I'm saying? I didn't become a teacher until probably like about, how many years after that? 2000. About 5 years after Jake got killed. Jake got killed in 95. So, but Jake was smart because, see, I don't think Neckbone and them understood Jake. You know what I'm saying? Jake was smart because his whole family was Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? His mom, they was Black Panthers. He was affiliated with Karanga, the motherfucker that invented what is that? What do they call that? Damn, what do they call that? I forgot what they call that, man. Karanga. But Jake was affiliated with Jake was really like a Black Panther, bro. Kwanzaa. Yeah. Yeah. Jake took us to see Karanga speak a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Jake was like really like a Black Panther kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? His moms and them was Black Panthers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he was already on soldier timing. He came to gangbanging with soldier timing. You know what I'm saying? He approached it like soldier shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of motherfuckers didn't approach gangbanging like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. He approached gangbanging with some serious soldier type shit. So when he went to prison, he was on that. You know, it was like, you know, he was on different timing. But he was affiliated with Karanga and them too heavily, you know what I'm saying? You know. So they was and then another thing too, man, when Jake was in like Jake was in the smart classes too, like, you know, like when you you know, like you in the gifted and talented classes when you coming through. Jake was in the gifted and talented shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when he hit like 8th grade, he just started gangbanging, you know, at level 10. You know what I'm saying? And then I think like when he was probably like in the 9th grade or something like that, he got shot. And then once he got shot, he went to another level with his gangbanging when he got shot. He went to another level. Hit the like button for this guy. He went to another level with his gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mason Dixon in the building. Not even Trump watched the Trump USA halftime show. Yeah. I was wondering who watched that, man. I was wondering what the ratings is for that. That was Kid Rock supposed to get down for that. And I ain't gonna lie, man. you know, I was tripping off of this part of, I was tripping off wait a minute. Hold on, let me get that up there. Hold on, let me get that up there. Yeah. I was tripping off of the grass, the people as grass. I was like, damn. It was Black Panther versus the US organization. Yeah, I know. But he was affiliated with, but he was cool with Kerrang and them, man. He was cool with them. I don't know what that was. He was cool with them. We went to see him speak one time, in LA. It's crazy, man. But I don't know. I don't know the details behind that, but yeah. It was Mardi Gras. Nigga didn't even remember about the game. I don't give a fuck. A power outage deleted my crop. 3 months of work gone. Damn, bro. I hope you bounce back, man. I hope you bounce back, bro. I hope you bounce back. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. In the world. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Now, this was the message of the Super Bowl. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. And Bad Bunny. I didn't know Bad Bunny was from America. I thought Bad Bunny was from Puerto Rico or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Last year, the halftime show was all about hate. It was? Let's see, academics say last year was all about hate. Was that about hate? BossMack, did you know? Did you even know the Winter Olympics was going on? It ain't getting no shine. Yeah, I ain't checked it out yet. Yeah, I know. I think Snoop Dogg is out there. Shout out to the Winter Olympics, man. I gotta check it out, man. Yeah. 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 What's that sport? But yeah, I gotta check out the Winter Olympics, man. The whole performance went toward destroying Drake. Yeah. So I guess that's hate, huh? Academics, the other side, other shit to worry about dropping that L. Puerto Rico is U.S. territory. My mom is from there. Compilation of clips. Okay, yeah. Another nigga in the nose. Yeah. I meant to talk about that, man. Impossible Dreams Music Group. They trying to get Corey Holcomb out the paint, bro. They trying to get Corey Holcomb up out the paint, man. They trying to get Corey. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this, man. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy how I was trying to book Corey Holcomb, man. And immediately following me shooting a shot at trying to book him, all this bullshit come out, man, with the immediately after I tried to book him, the Anton Daniels shit just happened like the next week type shit. The Anton Daniels shit happened. And since the Anton Daniels, I don't know, man, the downfall of Corey is, I don't know, man. They trying to get him up out of here, man. They trying to get Corey up out of here, man. Corey, no matter what, man, Corey hitting a bitch was, you know, I'm surprised he made it this far, hitting a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pushing a bitch or whatever he did to her. I'm surprised he was able to survive this long. You know what I'm saying? I'm amazed that he's able to survive this long. You know, in no dimension, there's no way I would ever be motivated to push a bitch or hit a bitch that ain't like really inflicted damage to me, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I would just hit a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. So them unearthing that clip was vicious. That was vicious. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad look for Corey right there. And then them coming with this PDF shit, bro. Like, I can't even find it. They done deleted that shit. That PDF shit, man. I feel like they trying to get Corey out the paint, man. This nigga said he done had some shows canceled. Let me see. Yeah, man.
By the way, thank you, TMZ. I lost another gig today. Gary, Indiana on the boat. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. I'm losing gigs. People are saying, Corey, the optics of that video. Yeah. Y'all got me good, TMZ. I'm about to be out here on welfare. Somebody got to explain why I ain't got nothing no more.
You're not going to be able to buy no more Hocula.
Can't buy Hocula.
Nope, because the jacket that you were looking at
I'm going to have Proclubula.
cost $1,600.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Man, I lost a gig today. When they told me this one canceled too, I was like, God damn, all right, now it's getting bad. I'm talking about, I done lost some real, while I'm, I haven't been, you dig. All because it's certain places that are ran by the people that will listen to a TMZ. I ain't never lost no gigs before. Like, we have people saying stuff about me all the time. But when TMZ says it, oh, it must be true about this guy. TMZ, you see what you caused me? You got to do something about that. Oh, you dig. All because it's certain places that are ran by the people that will listen to a TMZ. I ain't never lost no gigs before.
Uchiwala. See, here's my thing, man. You can't put hands on a bitch, bro. Like, she could talk all kind of shit. If you ain't in the hood, and even in the hood, bro, like, you can't put hands on a bitch, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. You can't get away with that shit unless a bitch hits you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can always leave, bro. You can always leave, man. You supposed to leave. A bitch get to talking crazy and shit, you know what I mean? You can always just be like, all right, man, let me just leave, you know what I'm saying, before something happen, you gotta know it's cameras around this motherfucker, man. You can't put hands on a bitch, man. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it, man. You can't do it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. He said we gotta stop watching TMZ. Hey, man, you can't hit a bitch, bro. Corey is a comedian. Sometimes he just shedding light on an issue, making fun of it in public. You folks are making it literal. Corey get a lot of paper. He's just playing into the public. Yeah. Corey getting paper. Yeah, man, Corey getting paper. But hey, man, that's some sucker shit, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Couldn't no bitch, hey, man, ain't no bitch tricking me off the street like that. Ain't no bitch. I would just walk away, man. Now they making up shit with the PDF shit. Now they making up shit. Let me see. Then they going back getting the old shit, talking about this PDF shit. I don't know, man. This shit weird. Then he tripped out on lead attorney and O'Shea the Duke Jackson. I ain't even hear them niggas talking shit about him. Them niggas wasn't even talking shit about him. I thought they was on his side. Then he turned on them and shit. He be turned. I don't know, man. Corey, I don't know, man. He seemed like Corey seemed like a nigga.
No. Obviously, I noted that there is a significant portion of people who just didn't.
Corey seemed like he a nigga that do drugs though, like in a weird way, man. I don't know, man. He seemed like his behavior is erratic like a motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. He got erratic behavior pattern.
Oh my God, they weren't children. They were
With and dissected grown men are in a position.
They got bounced.
Different.
Only grown men are in a position to take care of a family and lead a household. Here, man.
But you're taught in America something different.
Those eggs are buoyant. You could dribble them eggs. They got bounced back.
Craig Smith is almost 50. Corey Holcomb is almost 60. And they're sitting on a podcast talking about how 14-year-olds have bounced back. Yo, come on, bruh. Like, yo, that's absurd. Now, to make things worse, Corey Holcomb went on another podcast and he admitted to testing out the young women in Iceland. Now, the same young women that he claims, were 13, 14 and ready to conceive.
You go to other countries, I'm just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old.
Oh, my God.
Right, it blows people's mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, R. Kelly is not a criminal.
He's trying to get extradited.
He's a normal guy in Iceland. I went to Iceland, and you just can't offer him money and gifts. And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him.
This dude crazy. I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume you've been to Iceland and you took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying?
I had a great time in Iceland.
Wait, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there.
The age of consent in Iceland is 13. Did you take advantage of the laws in Iceland? Man, I had a great time in Iceland. You just can't give them gifts afterwards. After you're done with them. You can't give them gifts because that will count as trafficking. So he full on admitted that he did what he did in Iceland. Full on admitted to it. Now, a lot of people point to, Corey Holcomb is joking, he's making a joke. But at what point do you teeter the line so much that we gotta say, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, son. Even how Corey Holcomb talk about young women is disturbing. There was a story on the Corey Holcomb podcast he told about, I think like a 5-year-old. Right? And this story makes me uncomfortable to this day.
This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about 5. She had the whole bottle, as far as it'll go, just sucking on it, walking with her mama. Somebody said, get that out her mouth. When they took it out her mouth, that baby said, You know when she stopped crying? When a man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with it. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. I say, that's a little blowing right there. And everybody will say, Corey, what are you talking about? Corey, you crazy. Good, get the out of here. This little girl was in her bliss with her mouth wide open. She was just, it had the cap on it and everything. They took it out of her mouth. Then a man picked her up and started shaking her on his knee, and she was like, I said, that's a little, it's just Corey Holcomb crazy. I almost want to go back and ask about that little girl and do a documentary on her life. So one day I can show I know what I'm talking about. But in this society, I'm a bad guy.
Seeing a child suck on their bottle and your mind go to fellatio, you are a disturbed human being. Seeing a child get rocked back and forth to comfort and your mind goes to bedroom positions, you are a disturbed human being. Calling a child a hoe for doing things that kids do is disturbing. You are a disturbed human being. This is not normal.
They lining Corey up, bro.
That ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. She has the urge to be satisfied.
Yeah. I was up under the cover. Wow. And I was like, oh, and one of her daughters was like,
rest in peace.
Her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
What true thoughts can you not say about your 15-year-old step? What true thoughts are in your head about your 15-year-old stepdaughter that you can't say? And also, if you were naked under the covers, why did you allow her to crawl up under the covers? Well, wouldn't hey, yo, wait, we about to put on clothes, chill. Wouldn't that have sufficed? But Corey Holcomb, when he tells the story, it becomes perfectly clear that he thought there was a possibility or he thought like she wanted him or something. Like she kept on sending him signs.
Her daughter was going to be thick like her mama. I know that much.
Yeah.
I knew her daughter was a bust down. She got pregnant like a year after I moved out. She was 16. I knew she was going to get pregnant, goddamn, because she used to do She used to do to let me know, damn, this is trying to get me in trouble.
Oh.
Her name was Tiffany.
Right. All of y'all kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best I'm saying.
See, you heard. Run that back and hear from his mouth again.
Right. All of y'all kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best I'm saying.
There are some sick dudes out there who will probably excuse this as jokes. Ain't nothing funny about saying a kid woohoo is the best woohoo out here. A kid woohoo is better than an adult woohoo. Because one, how would you know? If you're not somebody who engage in, how would you know if you don't engage with children? But it's all jokes, right?
You better watch your kids. Want some type real bad.
Jesus Christ.
Can you get charged if you spoon a child?
Like,
I mean,
get behind him, make him take all his clothes off, and you hug him like that. Is that a
pretty
charge?
sure. Yes, Corey, I'm
What is
pretty
that?
sure.
Not no penetration, just
Doesn't have to be penetration. It's so you can't
That's
be.
love.
You can. Okay, hold
What
on.
if it's a stepchild?
Okay, I don't know where we're going with this, but
I'm just asking. They got these charges. I'm trying to see what the charges gonna be.
the wedding ring.
Somebody called me Corey Kelly because I said spoon.
Oh, good one.
I would never
Or Corey Epstein.
spoon.
How they
a
find
child.
all this
I'm
shit he
asking
said like this?
What happens if you do it? It's called research.
Who mind goes there? Who mind goes?
How they find all this
bruh,
footage on Corey like this, man? How they get it together, man? They just found everything.
Dirt like a I'm here to tell you, if they go through my computer, they gonna be like Corey, like what else can I put out there?
Snacks.
I mean, I'm a big in the child. I'm gonna check my browser, goddamn.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That woman is like at a point in her life where she is. It's just nobody likes to say shit like that in America because you can get in trouble for that. Now, I don't want no woman that's 16, 17, 18 because of the laws and because of the mental state she's in. Epstein Island, that'd be a great movie. Yeah. What was happening on Epstein Island?
Children. That would be a horrible
So you telling me
Oh my God, they weren't children. They were.
What the
There you go. Now you don't.
What do you mean? I said no, and I said
you wouldn't watch it if it was a movie. It ain't real.
I ain't watching.
Ask asking you what you watching. No.
Fuck and no. There you go.
Marcus, you won't watch
That's
it.
my got there.
D.
That's ridiculous. He knows what he's doing.
I know he
He's one
knows.
of these
I know
guys.
he knows. Yeah, I know he knows what he's doing.
Corey asked his co-host what he thought was a stumping question, what he thought was a question that was difficult, and that question was, man, what went on Epstein Island? You mean to tell me that if they put out a movie of kids getting effed, you wouldn't watch it? No. No. That's not a hard... No. But in Corey's head, that was like a hard question, as if like that was something enticing. No, it's not enticing.
Corey, wish my baby happy 16th birthday. Hell, she ain't yours, so this is easy. She turning sweet 16 Saturday. Hey, what's up? Make sure, hey, look, I don't know her name. Isabella. What is her name? Dita 605? Dita 605? Listen, I want to wish your daughter a happy birthday. Her sweet 16. It's a beautiful age, and you make sure you and your daughter have counseling so that if she's broke, cat daddies like me ain't in that ass by the time she's 21 through 30. Because if you don't bring them up right, I'm going to be with them on their birthday. I was at the mall with the little broke. We was in Victoria's Secret. And I'm sitting there at the counter. I'm like, what's up? She needs to get measured for a bra. She never been measured for a bra. And she want to have the right size on instead of the Walmart bras. And the lady was like, oh, that is so sweet. Is this your daughter? I said, I'm standing up in this little bit.
Oh, my God.
And it wasn't a laugh when I said that. It wasn't a laugh. The lady looked like, I was like, I got a couple of dollars. I get to smash little cute young girls like this that come from poverty. I'm standing up in her. Do you need a bra? My brother's daughter was with a group of us. We were at the hotel because my mom was in town. Dee, was you there?
Yep, I brought the cake.
I know how to do babies.
It was super cute, though.
Everybody was trying to get her attention, but she wouldn't do nothing but hug her daddy because she didn't know us like that.
It's true.
I didn't pay her no attention. I just kept looking away. But I talk, my voice carries, and she kept looking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, what happened, D?
She went right to him. It was almost like,
I'm the one wasn't paying her no attention.
And everybody like this, what? Like,
you know what that told me?
What?
She gonna be getting put up in her when she grow up.
why did I?
Some people will excuse this behavior as edgy comedy. I'm not excusing this, man. I think it's up to Corey to come on his podcast and say, hey, bruh, what I said in the past about them babies is crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. But knowing Corey, bro, he's not about to apologize for nothing, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this?
Hit the like button for this game. I think they finna try to get Corey out the paint. I don't know if they can really, but he gonna take a hit. He gonna take a hit. Maybe his show's gonna take a hit, a little bit of hit, probably. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take a little bit of hit in his shows. I don't know, man. I ain't hating on him, man, but the way he tripped, him tripping out on the lead attorney and O'Shea the Duke and, man, I don't know, man. Can't trip out on everybody. Hit the like button for this game. Who job blessed, no man can curse. That's a fact. He's still booked up to August on Live Nation site. It might just be he might just be lying. Let's be real. I heard the lead attorney POV, man. I thought he was talking lawyer shit. You know, I didn't think he was like. You ain't see when he flipped on Darlene at the end of the show. I heard about that. I gotta see that. I gotta check out the Darlene clip. Yeah, man. I gotta check that out. I heard about it. I heard. I thought the lead attorney got bitches though, man, you know. We all know if BossMack was talking the way Corey was in those videos, he'd be gone fast, no question. I appreciate that $5. I think it's a wrap for Darlene. That I think that would be a blow to his brand for real. If he lose Darlene, I feel like Darlene bring a vibe to his. It'd be cool seeing Darlene on there, man. Yeah, man. Darlene walked off. Damn. You don't like the lead attorney? I be fucking with the lead attorney, be having some good analysis, man. I can't front on that nigga, man. Yeah, man, Darlene, man, you know. I thought Darlene added some balance to that. Said he's sus, he in Atlanta. Sus mannerisms. I thought he had bitches. He kind of remind me of, I don't know, man. To me, he was similar to what's the nigga that died? What's the nigga that died? I forgot his name. Who's the nigga that checked bitches that died? I forgot his name, man. But he was similar to him, man. Kevin Samuels, yeah, he was similar to him. Yeah, he was lead attorney similar to Kevin Samuels, man, you know. Hit the like button for this game. We pray for Corey, though, man. I'm going to tune in. His show come on tomorrow. Hopefully Darlene is in the building, you know what I'm saying? They all sassy. Yeah, I mean, you know. I be tripping off of how these niggas be turning on each other like that though. Niggas be on each other's show and then niggas just be having beef and shit. I be tripping. Then Corey was singing dude praises previously. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit weird, man, how niggas be on niggas shows and then it shit just go bad. Niggas just be on it. I be like, God damn, man, niggas was just on the show and the shit go bad. Like, niggas just be, that shit be weird to me. That make me not want to, you know, that I be wondering about, I be like, damn, that make me not want to have motherfuckers on the show type shit. That be making me nervous and shit about having motherfuckers on the show. It's like I told you before, not everyone is supportive of you. Facts. I know. He can't afford to let Darlene go. She run his merch. but she be talking way too much, taking too much verbal abuse, cut from the iced tea claw. Fools can't wait to see you mad and sad and shit. Watch. Go out and come back. The attention-seeking culture do it for the views and subs in order to receive a payout. Reach 10K payout goal for the month. You talking about like fake beef or real beef? Going to have some real beef and shit. You say I ain't gonna have no sound. It's good now, man. They messing with the stream. Damn. Hit the like button on this game. How long I been on here? Damn, I'm fading in and out and shit. Damn. What's the deal with Glorilla's sister getting all this unnecessary shine? Tory Lane. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, man, she frustrated, man. You know how it is, man. Your family. You know, your family be some of your biggest haters a lot of times, man. You know what I'm saying? Your family and your friends. You know what I'm saying? She eating too much, you know. Glorilla having millions and motherfuckers is $2,500 is making their day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tory Lanez for making that move to make himself relevant right in there. You know what I'm saying? That was a cool little move. I feel like that was a good little politic move right there. You know what I'm saying? I think what they call her, Bro-Rilla. I think Bro-Rilla is about to start getting. I seen her already do like she's starting to get like she doing skits and shit. She gonna get some she gonna get some action on some content. You know what I'm saying? That might be a play. That might have been a play. That might have been a play so she can get her shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Pretend to have some beef with her sister. And then people start fucking with her and shit. Bro-Rilla, you know what I mean? You know? Let me see. Somebody has sent me something about Bro-Rilla. Bro-Rilla doing skits. Somebody has sent me something. Let me see. I think Bro-Rilla was doing DoorDash or some shit like that. And ate a nigga burger or something. Ate the nigga sandwich or something. Let me see. Well, I can't find that shit. I heard Brorilla pulled a gun out on Glorilla though. That's possible. I ain't even know she had a sister. She got like 9 brothers and sisters, bro. She got like 9 brothers and sisters, bro. It's a lot of them. So I always figured it was gonna be a problem. I was like, I know she ain't taking care of all them motherfuckers. I'm like, I know she ain't taking care of all them motherfuckers. It's impossible and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You go broke trying to take care of all them motherfuckers. I ain't never seen, you know, when one motherfucker get money like that, I ain't never seen it be cool. You know what I'm saying? The best you could do is take care of moms and pops. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is like, hey, man. Family shouldn't be entitled to your success. Family or not, you can't pull no blower on me. How Brorilla hurting? She stay dripped in Polo and Truth. You could come on, man. You already know, man. You could motherfuckers be boosting, man. You could get in some drip, man. That's the easiest thing to do. Like, you know what I'm talking about, when you putting together, yo, you know, when you developing, when you out here in the streets moving around, that's the first level, is get you some drip. You could get you some drip. You could come up on some drip. You could, you know, it's plenty of broke motherfuckers out here that's in chrome hearts, got multiple pair of chrome heart jeans, multiple pair of Balenciagas, multiple pair of Gucci's. You know what I'm saying? You see them, they look like $1 million. But, you know what I'm saying? They look like $1 million, but niggas don't have no car, niggas be homeless. And you be like, man, how the hell is you homeless and you got on thousands of dollars of jeans? Your jeans is thousands of dollars. Niggas be running plays for the clothes. That's the first level. You can get yourself looking real good in the gear and be homeless. You know what I'm saying? But that be enough to get you to get a bitch though. That be enough to get a bitch to fuck with you. A bitch to fuck with you though. That's enough for a bitch to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You can get a bitch to fuck with you. That's enough to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to get it popping. But Brorilla, I mean, you know. I feel like Brorilla got action though, man. She about to start working, man. They about to start using her. Yeah, and the gear could be fake too. When you pour Yeah, man. I don't fuck with Glorilla, but she don't owe them nothing. Yeah, man. But you should be able to. I don't see why you should be able to. I feel like you should be able to. If Glorilla your sister, you should be able to parlay that into something. You should be able to. In my opinion, you should be able to make that into something. Some type of way, you got to be able to turn that into money. You know what I mean? It got to be a way to turn that into money. Yeah, Frankie, appearance do matter. Yeah, man. She gonna last as long as Crip Mac father. Nah. She got action cause she young. She got action cause she young. She got action. She got action cause she young. You know what I'm saying? And she got some of the Glorilla vibes about her. So, you know, I think it's gonna I think she could make something happen. She could get a little bit of money. She could do something. When I seen her doing the skit, that let me know that there was some money. It's some money out there. Somebody, that's hey, shooting her a couple of bands to come do some content. That's a good little move right now. That's a cool little move right there. I ain't gonna even front on that. That's a cool little move. She gonna last as long as Big Hit. Big Hit is in jail though. Like if Big Hit didn't go to jail, he'd be alright, Bro Real and Young Ma, you either do it. Hey, that'll work. Yeah. If somebody writes some bars for her, shit. Hey man, if Glorilla was smart, she'd shoot her some bars. If Glorilla was smart, she'd shoot her some bars right now. They link up and shoot her some bars. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, man. That shit might get some motion. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, let's go. Bro Rilla. Oh shit. Bro Rilla lit. She tired of it. Shout out to Glorilla, man. I know she got to be dealing with some bullshit, man. She got to be dealing with some bullshit. Stud rap got to be harder than what Glorilla spit. They saying she want 10 bands for an hour podcast fees, 12 bands if you want family dirt. What? That's kind of high, man. That's kind of high right there. 10 bands. 10 bands. 10 bands. That's kind of high, man. That's kind of high right there. 10 bands? That gotta include that gotta include shit. That gotta be all inclusive to fly her out and shit. 10 bands. Who gonna pay that though? Some of these white podcasts might have that for her though. Some of these white podcasts might have that for her though. Like, they might have that. They might have that. 7,500 for a club walkthrough. She posted her price list. She must be really getting that shit now then. I ain't mad at that. 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 Oh, shit. Let's see. So, Brorilla. So I guess she got that for this right here.
Man, you don't tip me $3 on DoorDash.
Damn, taking all day with the food.
Liver for skinny bones?
I ain't gonna lie. You look a little familiar.
Hey, nigga, I'm just doing this to get my $2,500. Flat.
Well, stay fuck nigga free.
Well, I ate half this hot and spicy, dumbass.
Yeah! All get in them up. This bitch that ate half of my hot and spicy.
Like, big as a motherfucker. Fuck this nigga wrong, man. You don't tip me $3 on DoorDash.
Yeah, I think she got action, bro.
Damn, taking all day with the food.
Liver for skinny bones?
I ain't gonna lie. You look a little
I think she got action, bro. Always the most untalented sibling that wants to clout chase. Vlad gonna have her on the couch. He ain't paying 10 bands though. Yeah, hey man, I can see Vlad doing that. She gonna be on no jumper. I can see that. Adam 22 might be able to pay that. 10 bands. 10 bands. I don't know, man.
And he got me a hot spicy. Come on. And he got me a hot spicy. Come on.
Bitch. I don't know.
And he got me a hot spicy. Come on.
I don't know, man.
And he got me a hot spicy. Come on.
That bitch, I don't know, man. I don't know. She might have a little something, man. She might have a little something, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She might got action. She might got action, man. She might got action. She ain't worth $10. Fuck out of here. Yeah, man. I ain't mad. I think she got action, bro. I think she got action. I think she got action. She got action, nigga. She got action. Brorilla got action, nigga. Brorilla got action, nigga. said. Like when 4 extras wanted $50K for an interview after he blew his fingers off. $10K? I can't really see that. Maybe that's for, I don't know, man. Look like she 15. Yeah. I don't know if she older or younger. Let me see right quick. How long I've been on here? Oh shit, I've been on here 2 hours? What the fuck? Damn. All right. Let me see what else I had right here, man. Shout out Bro Rilla though, like. She getting her chili, man. She getting her chili, man. Wait a minute. All right, this James Pierce Jr.
The heart of gold, deep love for family and friends, and a true resilience in the face of doubt. Junior man, you have so much success ahead of you. I love you, son. I am so proud of all that my son has accomplished, but I'm even prouder of the man that he has become. James has a heart of gold, deep love for family and friends, and a true resilience in the face of doubt. Junior man, you have so much success ahead of you. I love you, son.
Falcons defensive end James Pierce arrested after domestic dispute with Spark star Rika Jackson. According to jail records and multiple reports, Pierce faces 2 counts of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated stalking, and fleeing or eluding police after a reported domestic dispute in Doral, Florida. Authorities say he allegedly fled the scene, led police on a chase, and crashed his vehicle before being taken into custody. Incident reportedly involving WNBA player Rika Jackson. Damn, bro. Sucker attack. Don't put hands on bitches, man. See, this is what I was telling motherfuckers, right? I was talking to shout out to Apostrophe. I was talking to Apostrophe about this. Couldn't smash Glow now because all I see is bro. Damn. See, this is what I was talking to Apostrophe about. See, you could be an attractive nigga. You could be a nigga that could have bitches, right? Now, this is a dude that should be able to have bitches, right? He should be able to have bitches, right? He should be able to have bitches. But niggas don't be having game. Niggas, I feel like a lot of times being a attractive nigga, if you like an overly attractive nigga and you get bitches because you attractive or you excelling in something like sports or you a rapper or something, you could be an attractive nigga and excelling in that area, and then that actually handicaps your game. That handicaps your game. Because you've been depending on how you look to pull bitches, right? But then when you get a bitch, right? You get a bitch on the team and, you start going through the ups and downs with the bitch. You don't have the appropriate game to deal with the ups and downs. So you apt to make mistakes in the game. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's a lot of motherfuckers. I believe it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that pimp like that. That's like niggas is really attractive and they pimp off of being attractive, and then they don't have no game. They do all the sucker shit that pimps ain't supposed to do. And then motherfuckers like this. You a NFL motherfucker. You should be able to have a lot of bitches. You put a bitch on the team. You can't control the bitch because you don't have no game. And then when the bitch want to dismiss you or a bitch don't want to fuck with you or some type of shit, then you don't have no game to deal with that shit. You resort to violence. Niggas taking pussy when a bitch don't want to fuck no more. Niggas taking pussy when the bitch don't want to cooperate or the bitch want to leave you. You want to whoop the bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no game. You know what I'm saying? And, I feel like if you have game, this don't never happen to you. You don't never, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to let a bitch go. But if you don't have game, it's too hard. It's too hard to let a bitch go. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to let a bitch go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be having game. Hit the like button. We all need to call. We used to call that pretty boy macking. Posing to be chosen instead of coming out your mouth with game. Now, even if you even if you pose and get chose, right? Because I think that's game too, posing and getting chosen. But then after that, you're not exercising no game after that. You get addicted to the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Here's some pretty boy shit. You pull the bitch because you a pretty motherfucker, right? And then you get addicted to the pussy, right? You fucking the bitch all the time. You know what I'm saying? Then you probably pull another bitch off of being pretty. And then you start fucking that bitch too. And then your first bitch find out that you got another bitch, and then she wanna cut you loose. And then you get mad because the bitch wanna cut you loose. Or you get mad because she don't wanna fuck you no more because she found out that you fucking this other bitch. So you get mad and take pussy, or the bitch want to leave, you whoop her ass because she want to leave. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no game to deal with. You just don't have no game. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know, a bitch should do what I say because I'm in the NFL and I look great and I got money. Hit the like button for this guy. I feel like if you're a celebrity, you need more game. Facts. Bobby Transparency in the building. Facts. You need more game. That's why I say, man, you need to have once you come into the NFL or the NBA or MLB or soccer or any of that shit, man, you should just have to be forced to take a game class. The owner should make you take a class of game. You know what I'm saying? And it should be a discussion of game. Mandatory, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a course in game. You know what I'm saying? And all aspects of game. Not just, hey, the groupie bitches is gonna be getting at you, man. No, you need to have a discussion of game. You know what I'm saying? You need to be like, you need game, man. I think that's what happened to Al B. Sure. Puff took his whole situation. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was diabolical right there, man. That was diabolical. Motherfuckers don't, you gotta be like my age to just really understand how powerful Al B. Sure was in his prime, man, when he had that song out, man. Al B. Sure was at a high level. I would never be able to I would never be able to believe that Puffy would be able to take a bitch from him, man. It's crazy. Looks is just bait. Communication and emotional intelligence are the key. Your game got to be right when you got money and status, man. Yeah, man. Isn't real game being honest? It's a lot more than being honest. It's a lot more than being honest. There's some discipline involved. There's some discipline involved, nigga. There's some discipline involved. There's some discipline involved. You could be honest and lack discipline. You could be honest, you know what I'm saying, and lack discipline. You gotta be able to, you know, you gotta be able to, you gotta be able to withstand certain things. You know what I'm saying? You know, when a bitch, Todd Moe in this motherfucker, when a bitch say she ain't gonna fuck with you no more, it take discipline to let her go. That take discipline. The bitch say she don't want to give you no pussy no more, that take discipline to accept that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it take discipline. Some niggas can't do that. You could be an honest motherfucker and a bitch tell you I don't want to fuck with you no more and you just lose control. That ain't got nothing to do with honesty. You got to have a wise counsel with good game around you once you get in motion to keep you from falling victim. And then do you even have the game to listen to wise counsel? That's game. To be able to know that to be willing to listen to some motherfuckers who might not have as much money as you. Because most of the time, the wise counsel might not have as much money as you. So do you even want to listen to them? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even want to listen to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have discipline to to even listen. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, I ain't finna listen to you. You don't have as much money as me. So then motherfuckers be like, all right, go ahead and jump off the cliff, nigga. Proverbs, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes. Hey man, motherfuckers don't even read the Bible, tech nobility. But a wise man is he who listens to counsel. Motherfuckers don't even read the Bible. Cold part of the game is nothing specific. One must possess the strength to hold your natural invisible essence in the palm of your hand without wrist breaking. Hey man, lying, listen. You can tell the truth and do all of that, but if you ain't got no discipline, you gonna have a problem. Rosebud always says you gotta stay selfish and conceited. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but you still gotta be disciplined. You still gotta be disciplined. One of the number one things you gotta be able to do. One of the number one things you gotta be able to do is when a bitch say, hey, I don't wanna fuck with you no more, you gotta be able to accept that. Now that right there is mind blowing to a lot of niggas. A bitch saying, I don't wanna fuck with you no more. Then what you gonna do? I'm leaving. I don't wanna fuck with you no more. No more pussy. Can you accept that? Can you accept that? And then she fucking with another motherfucker. Can you accept that? A lot of niggas cannot accept that. Even if they honest. Even if they didn't lie about nothing. Niggas can't accept that. You can't accept it. Can you accept the cop and the blow? Can you accept the blow? You can accept the cop. Can you accept the blow when she blows? Niggas get to shooting up shit. Niggas get to killing. Niggas shoot up shit. Niggas whoop bitches ass. Niggas do all kind of shit. Can you accept the blow when she says, fuck you, I don't want to fuck with you no more? Can you withstand that and then go and add new bitches to the team? Can you hear a bitch talk hella shit about you? Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, use a whoop-de-whoop. Nigga, you say all kind of bad shit about you to try to damage your self-esteem, and then you go get another bitch. Can you do that? A lot of niggas can't do that. You can't do that. I have seen niggas, I have witnessed niggas. I have witnessed niggas find out. Follow me. I have witnessed niggas find out that they bitch was fucking somebody else. I have witnessed niggas find out that they bitch was fucking somebody else. And niggas unalived themselves. Niggas unalived themselves. They found out that they bitch was fucking somebody else. And it was so profound to them. How could this bitch do this to me? How could this bitch do this? And nigga unalived himself. More than one nigga. More than one nigga. Instead of celebrating and saying, bitch, get the fuck on, and add new bitches to the team. Nigga unalive himself. You know what I'm saying? Or the other one is the nigga go and unalive the nigga that the bitch is fucking with. And then go to jail. Unalive the nigga that the bitch is fucking with and then go to jail. You know what I'm talking about? Or shoot or attempted murder. Shoot at a nigga and miss and then get the attempted murder charge. Because the bitch chose and wanted to leave. Hit the like button for this game. I be telling niggas, man, I be like, man, you know what? If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You know, that phrase right there, if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, being sexual deviant is costly, you know what I'm saying? So once again, we talking about discipline. It's discipline. Hit the like button for this game. My shit froze. I seen that play out Saturday in dude's car until hid in the car half the way home and popped up and unalived him. Scary movie over a female that didn't want him. Man, listen. Imagine going to jail for that. Imagine going to prison for that. Because you lost control of your emotions. Because your bitch chose another nigga. Your bitch chose another motherfucker. You just lost control of your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Which comes to which is really leads into the title of today's show, Handcuffing Bitches. Never handcuff a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Never handcuff a bitch. Always let a bitch be free. You know what I'm saying? Prison of air. You gotta have a bitch in a prison of air. In a prison of air is game. If the game that you executing don't work, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've just always had success with if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather a bitch get mad at me for not trying to fuck her. Follow me. I would rather a bitch get mad at me for me not trying to fuck her than for her to get mad at me by saying, "God damn, nigga, you thirsty. Nigga, I can't keep you off of me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga, is you? What the fuck is wrong with you?" You know what I'm saying? You know. Bitch gotta ask for some dick, bro. I had a bra who once told me a cat offered himself over to her and she laughed like she was at the Corey Holcomb show and immediately dismissed after that. Yeah, man, I mean, you know. Man, bro, like, I don't know, man. I never handcuff bitches, and I always let bitches be free. And I'm not doing no thirsty nothing. You know what I'm saying? Bitch gotta ask for some dick. You know what I'm saying? And now I don't know if I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It depends. You know what I'm saying? Bitch might not be in good graces and shit. I'm you know what I mean? Hey man. You know. Hey. Hit the like button for this game. Niggas be like, I don't know, man. Niggas be doing, I don't know, man. You gotta really, like, you know, game is discipline. It's mostly discipline. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it 100 and discipline. Keeping it 100 and discipline. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it 100 and discipline. Put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. You know. Shout out to my cat. Let me see this motherfucker. What's up, man? What's up, man? All right. Read and listener email this motherfucker. Go check out the Prisons of Air. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you don't have a bitch in the prison of air, bro. Hey, bro. And hey, you know, I've seen, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I've seen the prison of air maintain over bitches for many years. It's bitches that been fucking with me for many years, bro. You know what I'm saying? They do not leave. You know what I'm saying? They do not leave. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep it 100. They do not leave. They do not leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hit the like button. Shout out to the brother on Catalina Island that came up and shook my hand Like I came home from the war when he peeped the extreme poacher too. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to Catalina Island, man. I gotta go out there. I gotta go out to Catalina Island. I gotta make me a little run out there, man. I gotta make me a run out there, man. Give me a steak. Go out there and give me a steak, man. Go out there and give me a steak. I ain't been out to Catalina Island since one of my former bitches took me there, man. We went out there, man. Had a good fillet mignon. Every man for himself and God for us all. Come on now. Come on now. Hey. Hey, man. God for us all. Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, I've had, just to show you how far the when bitches want to leave type shit, a bitch don't want to fuck with you no more. Like, I've had bitches, you know, they used to dealing with niggas that throw tantrums and shit like that. They used to niggas that can't accept bad news and shit, right? I done had many bitches where, you know, I was like, the bitch was like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. We done, nigga. And I was like, okay. All right. So I'll holler at you later. I might as well get off the phone. Oh, you just gonna hang up on the phone? You just gonna, wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute. You just did that too easy. I did what too easy? You're not gonna fight for me. You're not gonna do this. Bitch, you just said you don't wanna fuck with me no more. It ain't nothing to say after that. You said you wanna be done. I said, okay. Okay. I just wait a minute. You guys some other bitches or something? Now what the fuck is going on? Hold on. You said we done. We done. That's what you said. That's what you said. Hit the like button for this gang. Oh, I see what kind of person you are. Yeah. Yeah. You said it though. Okay, you free. You free. Give us free. You free. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? What you want to see? You want to see me throw a tantrum around this motherfucker? You want to see me? I'm like, look, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I be telling bitches, I be like, look, when you dismiss me, I'm crying tears, but the tears are going on the inside. You know what I'm saying? They going on the inside. And I'm distraught. You know what I'm saying? But my surface countenance is gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like this. My surface, the way I look on the surface is gonna be like this. But I'm really crying tears on the inside. after you said you don't want to fuck with me no more. Do that make you feel better, bitch? You feel better? You feel like you won? Bitches want to see you fall out and grovel and beg, you know what I'm saying? Then a bitch will feel joy. But if you don't give a bitch if you deny her an emotional display of begging and you know what I'm saying? Another thing. Like, let's say I meet a bitch, right? And she give me her number, right? A bitch give me her number, right? And I text a bitch. I only text a bitch once. You know what I'm saying? I don't double text bitches and triple text bitch. I text a bitch once. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no, you know, I don't. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, no chasing bitches. Because you know what happened when you chase a bitch. When you chase a bitch, she catches you. Don't let that go over your head. When you chase a bitch, she catches you. Don't let that go over your head. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do a reader listener email, man. We have some heartwarming reader listener emails that's in the area of handcuffing. You want to be ready. This first reader listener email is you know, I thought this was interesting. Hit the like button for this game. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 27-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a Long Beach transit driver. And I am also a barber. I have one bitch on the team at this moment, a 26-year-old CNA. She's been on the team about 5 months. Everything has been cool with this bitch pretty much up until this weekend that just passed. My bitch went to the Super Bowl with 3 of her whole friends. A bitch did not say anything to me about it before she went. I called a bitch Friday afternoon to see if she wanted to go out and have dinner or some shit. And a bitch informed me she was already in San Francisco. And these bitches had a suite at the Four Seasons. I was amazed. I couldn't help but ask a bitch, why didn't she tell me she was going to the Super Bowl? I felt like a sucker asking her that shit. Then she said it was last minute. A nigga one of her homegirls was fucking with, blessed them with the suite and the tickets to the game. I feel like my bitch is a hoe and I didn't know. I cannot believe I was listening to you talk about hoes being in San Francisco last week and this bitch ends up out there. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button for this game. Okay, look, man. You a bus driver. You know what I'm saying? You a bus driver. You know, hoes got a chance to live. They got to go live. Once again, the name of this episode is No Handcuffs on Bitches. You can't be handcuffing bitches. You got to let a bitch be free to do whatever she doing. She got an opportunity to go to Super Bowl. She went. What you need to check for is when she come back, do she still have respect for you? Is she still fucking with you the same? If she's still fucking with you the same, I mean, come on, man. What can you do, man? You know? If she's still the same bitch, treating you, you know, she ain't talking to you reckless. She's, you know, she's still fucking the shit out of you. She doing everything, you know what I mean? Just, you know, all you can do is just accept it, man. I mean, you know, can't be hating on the bitch going, you know, hey, man, they went. They went. You know, if she made a little extra money out there hoeing, I mean, come on, man. What? What can you say, man? It's expensive to live in Los Angeles right now, man. You know, it's expensive. It's expensive. Ain't nobody just gonna bless. They on the clock. Hey, man. How you gonna get mad at that? How you gonna get mad at that? How you gonna get mad at that? You know? Bitch living her life, you know what I'm saying? Get to go to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? You know, amen. Hopefully she made niggas use condoms. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully niggas use condoms. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully niggas use condoms. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hopefully she made some money. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she made like a little bag. A couple bands. Got to see the Super Bowl. Went to some of them parties, you know, at some of them parties. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have some other bitches on the team, too, man. See, you got one bitch on the team. It's fucking with your mind. You got one bitch on the team, man. You know what I'm saying, man? A lot of bitches out here, man, let's be real about it. A lot of bitches out here is taking what they could get until better opportunities come along. Can you blame a bitch for going out to where all the money was at all the money in the world was out there? You know what I'm saying? Money from all over the world was in San Francisco this past weekend, man. And for bitches to be up there at the Four Seasons, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in the middle of money, you know, hey, man. Wait till the bitch come home, man. You know what I'm saying? Let a bitch eat. Let a bitch live. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, hopefully a bitch is treating you with respect and admiration. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, I know you probably told a bitch that you know, you drive for Long Beach Transit. But I wouldn't even tell a bitch what kind of job I did. I would just tell a bitch I get it out the mud. I keep telling motherfuckers, I wouldn't even tell a bitch what I do for a living. Fuck it, man. I get it out the mud, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I get it out the mud. I wouldn't even tell her, man. You know, cause that just saying that to a bitch make a bitch, you know, despondent. You know what I mean? Like, you know, imagine the money she was up there around. Imagine the type of money that was everywhere. It's money everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like everywhere. At the game, it's money. Everybody is money at the game. Everybody is money. All the parties, all the money. Everything is money. If they were savvy, they made bands. They made bands. You know what I'm saying? You know. But, you know, think about that, man. And it's fucked up to think about this. It's fucked up to put this in perspective, man. Like, you know, it's a fucked up thing. You know. You tell a bitch you're a bus driver. You know what I mean? It's an honorable, all work is honorable. But when you tell a bitch that, it's just, you know, a bitch is looking for a bitch is all, you know, she gonna be looking for better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say it like that. But I'm saying it like that. You know, a bitch is gonna be like, imagine around the money she around at the Super Bowl, right? This dude own this company, own that company. Motherfuckers just money, big watches. Everybody got on big watches. Just look around, it's just big watches. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got on a big watch. Everybody. Crispy money, everybody. And you drive a bus. You drive for Long Beach Transit. Shit is fucked up, man. Hit the like button for this game. It's fucked up out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, man. I know that sound fucked up. I ain't trying to depress you either, man, but your next bitch, when you holler at another bitch, man, don't tell her what you do for a living. Don't even tell her. You make it sound bad. Don't even tell her. I'm just keeping it, I'm just trying to, like, you know, I'm like, I know niggas should be honest and say, you know, yeah, I drive the bus. But I'm just saying, man, like, I'm just saying, man. You gotta be tactical. Sometimes, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, man, like, just, you know, some bitches, man, you just can't tell them, man. I know this sound crazy, man, what I'm telling y'all, man. This is a theory that I have, man, that I noticed. I noticed this. I noticed. Yeah. I ain't saying lie either. I'm saying, well, I guess if you say I'm getting out the mud, you know what I'm saying? But you really is. I'm getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's kind of rough, bro. Motherfuckers be, you know. You gotta pick better bitches. Hey, man, you know, I don't know, it's a lot of darkness out there, man. It ain't a lot of good bitches out there, bro. It's a lot of darkness, man. You know. Like I say, I know master's degrees and PhD bitches that are if you tell them you're a bus driver, they're gonna be like, you better off telling them you get it out the mud, man. Finessing ain't the truth. Finessing the truth ain't lying. Bruh, I got dismissed for a truck driver in my younger days. Crushed me. But I came out on the other side and began to shine. Of course, she want action when I was up. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, like, I know a lot of bitches that don't want to tell you what they do for a living. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of bitches that don't want to tell you what they do for a living. You know? I don't know, man. You know. It's fucked up. Hit the like button. Truck drivers get looked down on. You shouldn't care what a bitch think about how you get your paper. I know someone that took his bus driver money and flipped it into a trucking company. Now he owns a couple apartment buildings and a trucking company. Yeah, I agree. Keep hustling. I ain't saying don't. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes it's better to not even tell a bitch. Sometimes it's better to not say nothing. You know, certain bitches, man, it's better to not say nothing. Dude slept on me, now they see me with a career. It's different for bitches. Bitch could do whatever. Niggas don't care. But for niggas, it's like, you tell a bitch you's a janitor. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man, like, I know it sounds dark, bro. Like, but you might want to just omit that. I'm getting money. You ain't lying. I'm out here getting money. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money. It depends on the dude, though, boss. Yeah. I mean, you know. A lot of niggas I know, they don't give a fuck. As long as a bitch getting some money, it's cool. If a bitch ain't getting no money, then that's a problem. Shit, my husband was pushing carts when I first met him. I saw him, not his job. Well, you're a good woman. Everybody ain't good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't good. Shit. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do another reader listener email. Let's do another one right quick. A nigga from the Bronx. A nigga from the Bronx writes to Bronx, New York, writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 35-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a IT support tech. I have one bitch on the team right now, a 27-year-old finance associate for the New York Yankees. We have been together for a year, and we've been living together for 4 months. Here's my issue. My bitch is at the club with her homegirls every weekend. Friday, Saturday. And she's coming back to the crib at like 2 or 3 in the morning every time. This has been consistent since we started living together. I feel like a bitch is using me as a rest haven. If I say let's hang out on a Saturday and I have to force a bitch to do it, and she seems depressed as fuck. Now I notice throughout the week she's on her P's and Q's. She's cooking and cleaning, being good wifey. She even tries to get me to take her out during the week for the fine dining and shit. But on the weekends, a bitch is in the wind. BossMack, how would you check this? How would you stop this from happening? Hit the like button for this game. Hey man, no handcuffs. No handcuffs, bro. I would not handcuff a bitch. Clearly a bitch wants to move around with her homegirls and live the young out life, you know what I'm saying? Now, I would say this. You know, I don't know if you gotta live with a bitch, but you know, maybe I would do separate locations. You know what I'm saying? I would do separate locations, and the reason for that is because see, by you living with a bitch, she knows everything she know you at the house chilling. She know everything you doing, right? But if y'all was living in separate locations, now she don't know what you doing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that'll help you. You know, you adding like some mystery to your shit. You could be fucking with other bitches. You know what I'm saying? She know right now you not fucking with no other bitches. And she, you know, New York is hella expensive, right? So by living with you, you know, she able to live comfortable. She take care of you through the week, you know, give you pussy in time. And then on the weekends, she get out there and shoot her shot in the mainstream and see, you know, she shooting her shot with the homegirls, you know what I'm saying? So I will separate live. I would be like, you might as well just live in your own shit. You know, since you out every weekend and shit. You know what I'm saying? You should just live in your own shit. And I live in my own shit. And then we just link up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You know. And you know. Hit the like button for this game. I would just separate locations though, man. You know. And if she get mad and don't want to fuck with you no more because you separate locations, then you know, hey man, bitch, you free to go. But if you still want to be on a team, we just do separate locations. And we just link up, you know, when we can. You know what I'm saying? We link up when we can. You know, we still link up during the week. And, you know, on the weekends when you out and about, I'm going to be out and about. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all out and about. Everybody out and about. You know what I mean? You know. You know, I get it. It's lit. New York is lit on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna stop a bitch from being lit. No handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? But every weekend, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, we just gotta live in separate places. We just gotta live in separate places. We got the beanies in, man. We got the beanies back on deck, man. Chris beanies, man. Got the beanies, man. I'm gonna put them on the store today. You know what I'm saying? With the BossMack logo, super crispy right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, very crispy beanies. You got the bucket hats. Yeah. Hit the like button. She works him during the week and plays him during the weekend. It's a cold game. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to cancel the trucker hat thing, cause I got some other hats. I gotta give you an option for another hat. You know what I'm saying? Cause we don't have the red and white trucker hats. That wasn't even supposed to be up there. I didn't even realize that was available for sale. That was supposed to not even be for sale and shit. Yeah, dig. So I'm gonna give you some options for another joint, and you know, I got you though. I got you. Hit the like button for this game. I got you. The beanie is fire though, man. They fire. Yeah. All right, y'all. I appreciated y'all in here today. I guess I'm out of here. I hope this was a good show for y'all today, you know. I hope this was a good show for y'all. 100. Hit the like button. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate y'all like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I appreciate y'all like a motherfucker, man. Yeah. Yeah. Who gonna do that? When you gonna do that? Read it. I know, huh? I think Lucario and Miles about the stream. Yeah, shout out to them. GA Colossus 100. Yeah.